A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It'll be a throw-in. Lindelof. Ayari. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Zinchenko did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. There will be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Isak. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ayari. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. Lobbed in behind. Has a goal! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
After 15 minutes is number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Ukraine have got it back and they'll have another go. Ukraine are behind here despite their domination of possession. Zinchenko. Now the breakaway. Kulusevski. Great ball if he can get there. He's away! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Johansson sends that a long way. Heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Well read, nice interception. Lindelof shifted upfield, calmly anticipates. That's been won straight back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's really well cleared. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Lindelof, aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Isak does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gets it away. It's lofted through here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Could be danger here. Face to face with the keeper. Can he put it away? No mistake. Ukraine on level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ukraine grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
No question, that's a foul. It's a mighty effort! Not the best defenders. Zinchenko. He has found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Kulusevski. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kulusevski played out towards the right wing. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Has been knocked clear. Sweden have a free kick. Oh, that's disappointing. proves too strong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good foot in there.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
That's a
of
good
1
run down the
minute
left.
of added time.
He's found a way through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And out it comes again. Keeper's got a good palm to that. Sweden taking... And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Sweden kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Saban. Zinchenko. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lindelof. Lindelof shifted upfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! That carried quite a threat. Lindelof. Isak chasing after it. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Nice control. Well, they could break here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's the hit!
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Zinchenko. they can counter here, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Wins the duel this time. Johansson, wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Decent hit! It's quite away.
Ukraine, well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ukraine can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitutes are number 20.
Starfelt.
Number 9.
So we've reached the hour mark. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Zinchenko. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lindelof. That's a lovely, neat pass. Isak! Goal, Sweden! And they get themselves in front! Isak with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 66 minutes is number 11.
The changes then in quick succession. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 10
Zinchenko.
coming onto the pitch.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking to break at pace. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Sweden have great chance! He's got it all! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. But there's going to be another change here. Sweden will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. He's through here. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's on his way. Isak have it back and can go again. And they've got a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Kulusevski. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Ukraine making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Here comes the corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, smashing! That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. Ukraine making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. Ayari pressing to intense, and it's paid off. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sweden are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chance to play it in. Got a shot away. lost it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. Deftly away.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kulusevski. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Time, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Would the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21